Welcome back to the Dutch Show, and it is morning right now. 5:22. I slept through the night of the last episode, and so I want to go and show you all what I did, or what I actually technically what I started to do. So if you follow me, and we'll take our new Tapajara, but first let's name. And I didn't really do any kind of like messing around or like, oh, passenger seats. Here's passenger seats. Okay, so let's name. Hello. 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 Okay, I think I got everything I need. If I don't, then okay, I can kind of, yeah, I don't know if I can stand on this per se. Yeah, it throws me off. Okay, that's not, so we'd have to, so what's passenger seats? Board rear seat. Board front. Okay, so in order, oh, okay, so this has the mount part on it. So what I could do is 6. I did find one magnificent grappling hook. So, but the issue is switching the seats, though. I don't think if I'm in the driver's seat, I don't believe there's a way. I'd have to land and then get into the passenger seat, which, I mean, it's doable. So that's a practical application. Hello. It's a Quetzal 50. So my thinking was like, I do want a Quetzal. I want to get every flyer in the game. And I am like overburdened here. Oh. You know what? Be right back. Let me get prepared to go over to the secret spot. Look at this base view with the lights out. What was the oh, backspace? Yeah, look at this. Hang on. You know what? Let me turn that off. I do, you know what? I know. I like where I moved the building, or that building. I like it over here now. It's so much better. Okay, let me get ready. On the flight again. Just can't wait to be flying again on the Dutch Flyer. It's a 50 Quetzal. Yeah, I don't know. We are essentially having to go. That's the Redwoods. We're essentially going this way. Yeah, the sun is rising on this beautiful island safari day as we fly in the sky to get so high. Okay, so if I go like this, that if I look down and move forward, then I go down. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, looks like let's do a stamina break. Stamina, yes, I said it right this time. Okay, I don't know. Can I not latch onto that tree? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, now I'm hiding. No one can see me. I'm not sure what the right click does. I thought it picked up creatures, but I'm not entirely sure. So like with this, the positioning is wacky. Let's see, let me get out since I'm landed 6. Yeah, I guess it doesn't give you too much of a... This might be a bad example because I can't see. my whole thinking is like, how would I go and tame a Quetzal if they don't land? And is there a way I can is there a way I could pull it on the ground to tame it, like I did with hello? Oh, actually what I wanted to do really was look at the map. Yeah, because did it not regen stamina that quick? Or did I just go through that stamina? Yeah, it's regenning stamina. Yeah, it's regenning. It doesn't... Okay, yeah, to be fair, it doesn't have really a lot of stamina. Okay, so what I wanted to do is on the map here. Okay, yeah, so we want to keep going. We want to keep going east. So we want to go that way. All right, looks like the creatures are waking up here. Give me east. Wake up time on the island. All right, so I think we could follow this path. All right, let's just go up. So up here, ooh, what do we have here? Sabertooth. And here's what I started. You can see all the dinos, right? Here's what I started doing. Okay, so in my old game, this is where I like set up base over here. And I didn't want to do too much off camera. So my thinking was there is a metal node right here. Let's move Stego back. I think your name's gonna be Stego, since I just called you Stego. Yes. You don't have a name, do you? You don't. So in my old game, this was where I set up base. Now, the one issue is there's no easy access to water, right? You have to like network water stuff up here from, well, a water source. So what I want to do here, though, is I want to essentially make this into like a refinery, and a metal refinery location, because now you don't have a name either. We're gonna call you... Wow, we're gonna call you Ankles. And I didn't see if you were a female or not. You were a female. I guess, you know what? It is what it is. I guess Ankles can be what do they call it? Unisex name. So like right here, I don't know if it's gonna spawn because of the trough. But right there was a a metal node, and then all throughout here there's metal nodes, right? So either way, and then put the refinery right here. I'll add some stairs here and basically make a building of this, right? And eventually I'll probably have to get saddles for a lot of these. So I'm gonna wait around as I'm talking to see if this node comes back, because I don't know. I'm not sure if the trough is preventing it from coming back. I know there's like certain area distances or whatnot, right? So yeah, so this is where a lot of those dinos that I had at the main base, at the base, I brought over here. I mean, and for two reasons, essentially to like not have the base area so congested, as well as like if I'm gonna have like my ankles, if ankles is gonna be over here, then if I'm trying to like work. I'm trying to do this walk and talk, chew gum and walk at the same time, and it's difficult. So I'm trying to like talk and like do other stuff that way. So if I was gonna bring ankles over here, I wanted him to have protection, right? So that's why I brought a lot of these dinos, like, you know, some of the extra Baronoxes and whatnot. I'm gonna be overburdened here. The other I think I already said the other reason. What was the question? Oh man. So what I wanted to experiment here is, I don't know if I want, let's go like that. And I'm not sure how high, because I do want the refinery item, I do want that to stick out. Do I not have any Argentavius saddles here? No, none of these Argentaviuses have saddles. Okay, good to know. Why don't you come over here, please? And then, you know what? Stop. We're gonna name you... I don't know. I'm just in this thing of like, I'm coming up with a mass amount of names. Air support 01. Man, I got some kind of frogs in my throat or something. Air support 1, you stay here. And then I think the other Argentavius is... the other Argentavius was going to be air support. Can you guess it? 2. Okay, so what I wanted to mess around with is these things. I don't know. I didn't really want to do... Oh, wait. Did I make the wrong ones? I made the wrong ones. Damn it. I made 17 of these. Who can store this? Because I don't need this anymore. Whoa, okay. Well, when we need narco berries, I guess this will be our narco berry farm as well. I made the wrong stuff. I don't need these. I needed... Now, see, stone shouldn't be a problem here as well, because the ankles, when he mines the metal node, he actually gets stone with it. These are what I needed. How many can I make here? 13, yeah. All right. Lucky number 13. I can work with that here. Green tea break. All right. Let's just kick weight into you. So essentially I might have to move that trough. I don't know. I think the way my settings are, that node should have came back already. Anywho, so let's go ahead and get these down here. And so what since I use wall, I seem to like use walls too much. I just feel like that, right? So What I wanted to do is see if this could be a thing. You know, maybe making it like open. Oh, we have the angles. So on that rationale, can I like do something like this? Oh, okay, switch to pillar. Let's check this out. I love this. I love experimenting like this. Okay, now go back to 7. We can like make a design. And then what would happen if I went like this? Okay, let me start using Q. Wait, what? Hang on. Is that? Oh. So yeah, so I think I'll make a design, but I put 2 here, but oh, this isn't tall enough. Okay, so let's do one more here. Oh yeah, see now with the tapajar with hello. I wonder how building's gonna be. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. Okay, so okay, you know what? Actually, let me go into first person, because what I want to try to do is like, oh wait, is that? Oh, that's. Oh wait, are there 2 different angles? There are. I think there are 2 different angles. Oh wait, yeah. Dang it! How am I gonna reach that? Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh, can I? Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna reach that. Building with the Dutch. It's always fun and exciting. Okay, 7. So this is like the hard angle. So we want like that. I did not want. Oh. Why does it keep going over that way? I want it down. Building with the Dutch. Ugh. This is gonna be like frustrating. See, it goes over there. There it is. Okay, that intercepts. Actually, that doesn't look right. Oops, wrong button. Alright, well, let me mess around with this for a little bit. I'll bring you back when I got something. Alright, I've been working on this and tinkering around. I extended this because I absolutely needed this gateway to be in the center. Okay, so so what I wanted to do now is I want to pick up this bed right now, and I want to put the refinery down. Let's just replace the gateway. We're no longer using the gateways because we already have it placed. So 7. So I wanted to line this up. This is on snapping mode. Snappy. Did I say snappy or snapping? Okay, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I think I might extend the back out. And for some reason, I want this like sort of like semi-symmetrical. Yeah, so I want a double symmetrical, right? Semi-symmetrical. And it's it's, so if I put it here, okay, so now that's a space, right? And I don't know if it's, can I rotate this? Oh, I can't. All right, so let's, yeah, see, that's not gonna be, the snapping point's not gonna be symmetrical, right? 7. I don't think. Hang on here. Yeah. So my thinking is if I don't snap it, it's difficult to actually like see. So, okay. Okay, that's the, so let's let's measure this out here. Going, trying to walk straight. Oh, I see how we rotate it. If we hit it. Oh, I see. Okay, so now we want a space. So let's see. Let's put it at this line and see how that looks. We can move around here. We can get through here. Actually, yeah. See, I'm gonna have to bring this out because if I put like fences here, I'm not gonna be able to get through there. I want to be able to walk around. That's what's important. So yeah, so I'll probably have to do, it looks like platforms, or not platforms, like ceilings. So good. I'm glad I started with the gateway. I actually went, I wanted to put a gateway in here, right? And so as like an opening a door type of thing. And I was like, okay, and then I know I already did this, but I spent a few minutes where the gateway wasn't lining up. And so essentially what I did is just extend, I snapped it over on this side, because if I wanted to extend it, I wanted to extend it on this side, right? So I centered the gateway where I wanted it from that side right there, and then I just needed to extend this out. So let's go on tap. Let's go on hello, and check it out. So, and this is what I love about hello, is this. Okay, so now, yeah, you know what? I like that. If I extend it out more, it'll look good. But the idea, though, yeah, see, it's not gonna hang. I might take some more time and maybe see if I can raise it up. I want it to stick out. Oh wait, no. If I put ceilings right there, it'll stick out a little bit, but it won't like be too dramatic, right? I might take some. I'm gonna extend this out, but I might take a little time and see if there's a way I can raise this up somehow. Maybe pillars. I don't know. I'm thinking like Minecraft here, Minecraft building, and I don't know. Let me get back to you. Oh wow, so I went over to take a look at this yellow red ring one, and we got a generator. So there's actually a generator, level 20, we can use for the refinery. Yeah, I thought I'd take a ride out to that. I've been messing around. I went back to the base, and I got the QOL plus, the quality of life plus mod, that refinery, because I'm curious to know if it's restricted to only small, or if I could make it a full size. You know, where I don't know. I mean, there should be an option to, if I want to make it like have the large size, because I really like the large size. I could see how having it a small size would be convenient. Say you have like a mobile base, or maybe, I mean, just you have a tight spot that you don't want to. Okay, that's interesting. You have a tight spot, so I'm just messing around here. Stego now is basically my storage until I can. I'm probably going to get maybe a storage chest going. Ooh, oh, nice. We got some scuba leggings, and it's 15 protection. Nice. I like that. And then we got this. Oh, shadow steak. All right. Why? Besides this thing, which is 50 pounds, why am my okay, so anyway, so yeah, I'm just messing around here. I took that big one out. Okay, so essentially the reason why I went with I want to go with the quality of life one is because that big one will not let me, for some reason it won't let me hit this menu to transfer. And that's kind of like the whole idea. That's the kind of like the whole point of this, because I want to be able to, if Ankles is over there killing things or destroying and getting us metal, I want to be able to just get the metal in quick into the refinery. And this node hasn't popped back up, so I'm thinking it might be this structure here. So anywho, whatever. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've just been kind of messing around with this thing to see if there's like R doesn't let you switch it. And so R, it's this one version, and then E lets you rotate it. I can enable the snapping. Hold to toggle planning mode. What is that about? Planning mode. Whoa. Yeah, see, I want that size. How do I make this into this? There's not a... I'd have to go all the way back to find out. Okay, so now hold cancel to toggle extended range mode. So hold R to cancel it. And then... Okay, yeah, I don't... That's great. Yeah, that planning mode is nice. Except for... This is still small. So there's something I'm missing, or the mod just doesn't allow that. How do I get rid of this cancel mode now? It says hold. Okay, that got rid of that. Is there... Industrial forge. Oh, okay, demolish that. So yeah, so I'm just messing around here. Okay, well, that's weird. I think this is the regular forge, and now it's letting me do this. I picked it up and I replaced it, so maybe it was just like a bug. All right, so whatever. And then in order, you can change this, the size. You have to go into the the game user settings INI file, which I didn't do yet. I was like, why I wanted to double check to make sure, you know, because with video games you tend to have some glitches and bugs, so whatever. Okay, so now my next thing I wanted to do is to see if, yeah, see where ankles is. I can totally reach it. So let's just, I want to smelt all this stuff up, and then I did have some gasoline in my inventory. There we go, and then we turn it on. However, actually, we got that generator. Let me throw that generator somewhere here. Is the search gonna work or what? Yeah, there it is. Nice. Okay, so we can get rid of this. I might keep that here. I don't know. But here's my assumption is that if I change the QOL one to big, I think that affects all of them. It's like game wide, right? So that was my only and this has to be on a, oh no, I don't have to put this on a platform or anything. Oh nice. So let me just throw this like right here then. Cool, kind of hidden away. And then we'll throw that gasoline there, and I'll make some more gasoline. I thought, oh no, it was Bronto or Bronco. No, it was Bronco that was making gasoline. I can always make gasoline here. Do I? Oh no, stop hitting E. Okay, so yeah, this makes 20 at a time. All right, let this smelt up, and then, oh yeah, I wanted to look at, wow, that's loud. I don't think I have any oil here. One. Stego has one oil. Hide, oh yeah, see, a lot of this hide we can just, I'm gonna just throw in here. What's the space like here? Okay, it's 100. Okay, yeah, so I think the QOL one has more space, more storage. But anywho, all right, so yeah, so what am I doing? So that's the big one. That's the vanilla one. Okay, so yeah, let me work on getting this extended, and then I'll work on the design here. I am keeping an eye out on drops. Mainly, they've just been like the green ones. I think right now, I think I want to go after like yellow ones, definitely red ones, and like purple ones, I think. So, all right, I'll be back. All right, this is what I got so far. I raised the forge up. I need a bunch more thatch to create the ceilings stones, because those take thatch, right, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I just need a bunch more thatch so I can fill this in. I worked on getting it raised above the ground, and it does stick out. There's still a little work over here. I gotta figure it out. It's all about placement and whatnot. Sometimes your eyes just need like a break from it all, right? So that's how the ceiling's gonna look. I'm probably gonna put maybe another rail, like the arrow looks, going I don't know, going down. And so I'll see how that looks as far as change both those going down, or I might just change it. I love hello. Oh man, I am so it sticks out a little bit, which I like, and then the back I just did a little design like that, filled it in, and then the sides I had to go like a unique design on the side. So I'll continue working on this, like getting the structure up and set. So all this was just like short rails. Yeah, so I'll get the structure up, finished and ready to go. I just need a ton for the ceiling. I just need a ton more thatch. What are you doing, Argentavius? Are you just like flying in circles, dancing, having a dance party all by yourself, like dancing with myself, dancing with myself? All right. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, so this is grinding out. This is the metal we have so far. Yeah, I mean that's about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it here, and I'll thanks all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Later.